Good morning, Las Vegas. Welcome to Rise and Shine.
Come on, everybody.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome, and good morning.
This is the Rise and
Buenos
Shine.
dias, bonjour.
Hello. Magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga.
Welcome to world, and this is Rise and Shine Las Vegas. We are based here in Las Vegas, Nevada, where it's gonna be the next biggest film industry is coming here in Vegas.
Yes.
Yes. So they are building Hollywood 2.0. Oh my God.
Hollywood is moving to Vegas.
Yes.
Vegas is the new Hollywood.
Yes, guys. So move in here with us, okay? And
Just
come
like
to our
Pink is the
studio.
new black. I'm just kidding.
But anyways, guys, what we do on Rise and Shine. By the way, Rise and Shine Las Vegas is hosted by Michelle Kubiak and Patrick Frazee. But we just want to extend another day of Rise and Shine Las Vegas because you know what is Rise and Shine, right?
Yes.
Every day is Rise and Shine. So we want to actually extend. If you guys want to be a show of Rise and Shine Las Vegas, let us know. Maybe we can extend another day. Our shows, even though we film in real time every Tuesdays and Mondays, we run it every single day, Monday to Saturday on our website, socialmediashows.com. And by the way, don't forget, we are the only internet TV channel that do live in real time. Everybody is actually pre-recording and then post it, and they said live. That's not live. This is live. So yes. But anyways, JC, what do you think about the weather?
It's getting warmer and warmer.
It's hot.
You know that joke about Vegas that I see every year on Facebook, right?
What?
So the sun is over here, planet Earth is over here, and then Vegas is a planet on its own, approaching the
Oh, yeah, I
sun.
remember you were telling me about that.
Every year.
So what's your temperature, you think?
Oh, wow. 80, between 80 to
I think
85.
it's going to be 93.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see. That's a guess of our guessing the weather. Let's see. And drum roll, please. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, what did you say?
I said 80, between 80 and 85.
You're going to go between. You're going to have. Well, 87. So you won.
Yay!
Yeah, you won the last time. I think me, right?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. But anyways, yeah, it's been a while.
Short term right now.
But anyways, 87. The high of the day is 97. So it's super duper hot, guys. So we're gonna see Colby again.
As hot as the hot seat.
Yes, the hot seat on Wednesdays, by the way.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, do you have any news, events coming up, or businesses?
Well, right now, the convention that's in town is the jewelry convention, and since I work at a luxury brand, I see a lot of those men and women coming from the jewelry convention with the beautiful jewelry.
Are they fine jewelry or fashion?
Yes, fine jewelry, and I heard it through the grapevine yesterday that you can't even buy anything from there because these are, multi-million-dollar jewelry.
Wow.
So they have it shipped
We
to
need a
you.
sugar daddy for that.
Yeah, or you either have to have a store that sells jewelry to even go over there. But I heard a lot of great things about that convention.
Convention. By the way, guys, they extended the convention center here in Las Vegas, so it's way bigger. I don't know if the Sphere is.
The Sphere is connected, yeah.
Yeah, so, and a lot of things is going on here in Vegas. The only thing that I don't like going on in Vegas right now, after the pandemic, people start forgetting what happened in the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
People started literally barking each other in these past few days. People are like, oh, mine. Oh, that's my guest. Oh, that's my blah. Like, literally, come on, sweetheart. Let's collaborate. There's no market yet. I keep on shouting this every single week. There's no market for us yet. Without you guys collaborating with me and other podcasters, other internet TV channel, if we don't actually build a team together, we're not gonna have a market. You know what's gonna happen? The Hollywood 2.0 will kick our ass. That's what's gonna happen. But if we're gonna come together, listen, Mark Wahlberg, Universal Studio will come to us and, hey, you guys are huge in Vegas now. We are local. We own this city right now. They are coming to our city. Now, you know what's gonna happen? We start barking, fighting with each other. They're gonna kick our ass. We're not gonna have any market at all. At all. So start collaborating. Reach out to me, guys. I have a plan. Let's share our guests together and build these guests, these talents that we put on our show week after week after week. We work so hard to get all these talents to be sitting down in our studio.
She works hard for the money. I'm just kidding.
Yes, that's right. And then if we actually have, okay, I have a guest, and then eventually we're not gonna get that guest until next year. So
Ooh.
it's useless.
I'm so intrigued.
It's useless that we have the guest right now because there's only one that actually building that. But listen, if we build that, share it to every single one. We build that talent. Who's gonna win? Us, not only her. But anyways, guys.
And who is this mystery guest?
Oh, every guest, every single guest.
Yeah.
I want to actually promote every single guest that I have at my studio and show my guests to every single podcaster, throw it and said, take this, interview her, interview this. That's what I'm going to do. But anyways, guys, events, so that's all events you have?
And there's going to be, let's not forget the Formula One race is going to be here in Vegas. They're turning Las Vegas into the next French Riviera.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they're going to seal off the entire strip. So that's going to be for Formula One race. And there's going to be like rafters on the side.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's probably going to be a VIP section where the privileged class will be drinking champagne and with their caviar. Just like La Côte d'Azur.
Wow. So any businesses that you want to shout
Um, shout out to Jimmy Choo.
Shout out to Jimmy Choo. But anyways, guys, I want to shout out actually to Michelle Kubiak. She's a realtor. She is the host of Rise and Shine, Las Vegas, every Tuesdays, live in real time, but then we run it every week, every day. She is the best realtor in Vegas with extensive experience selling houses. The good thing about Michelle is she's not just selling you a house. She gives you education about buying a house. If she thinks that this is not good for you, she's gonna tell you.
Well, I almost fell for the $14 million mansion.
I know. Hey, by the way, she already emailed them, so we might go and
We're gonna move into that house.
No, not
Yay!
yet. Not yet.
With a German Shepherd and the 10 puppies.
Yay! But anyways, guys, I want to just shout out to all local businesses here in Las Vegas. Support our local businesses. And, what makes this economy better is by supporting your local businesses. So I haven't gone so much to any places this week, so I cannot actually give a review for any businesses. But I'm going to give you guys a review about a person who literally was like, we were talking week after week after week, trying to get her back to the studio and have an interview. And the first time I met this woman, we've known on social media for a long time, and then I met her, I think, 2 years ago. I put her on Vegas Live with Nina, and then when she tells her story, I must just like, oh my God, I like this story. So she actually just created a movie. So we will get her and the other Hollywood actresses, women who are doing so much things in our community, building up each other and building the community in a positive, in a great way. We're going to have them up next.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked and super, super excited.
You are?
You know me. I'm all about Hollywood.
So they actually moved in here to Las Vegas just for us, just today. Then they will move back, and then they will move back here in Vegas. But anyways, guys.
Well, they're jet setters.
Anyways, we're gonna go on a quick break. When we come back, please don't go away. Go ahead and have some more coffee and bagels. If you're a Jew, if you're not, it's okay. I eat a lot of bagels, by the way. You like bagels?
I eat a croissant for breakfast.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't even know what that means. But anyways, we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't go away.
It's the French version of it.
Oh!
This show is brought to you by Michelle Kubiak. If you want to buy or sell a home, call Michelle, 702-683-6576.
I can already feel you judging me, and not for what I've done in the past, but for what I'm about to do. I had what mattered, and I got careless. Like, I don't deserve more. I don't deserve sympathy. I don't deserve to be here.
Where the hell are you? Why aren't you answering your phone?
Jenna! What is the matter with you?
Someone once told me, you may not be everybody's cup of tea, but you're somebody's shot of whiskey.
Excuse me, ma'am. My car ran out of gas and I left my wallet at home. Could you please spare a couple dollars so I can refuel my vehicle?
I literally have nothing.
What's it gonna take to get you to join the program?
Get about the dog! If Jesus wanted you to have a dog, he would have blessed you with a foal and a leash now, wouldn't he?
Shopping for a new home is an exciting time, and the mortgage process just got easier. New American Funding's all-digital mortgage application takes all the hassle out of applying for a mortgage. Simply put in your information and we do the rest. Safely and securely verify your income, assets, and tax information electronically. Plus, you get access to track the progress of your application anytime, anywhere. Less questions, less paperwork, less hassle, and instant access. Ready to start shopping for your new home? Let's get started.
Have you ever dreamed of sharing your views and knowledge with the world? It should be easy, right? Just turn on your phone, talk into the camera, upload to your social media, then sit back and wait to go viral. Unfortunately, it's not that easy. Not only that you need a great message, you also need a video production as well as a quality sound and lighting. If that's not enough, you still need to make sure that video's description, title, and thumbnails are optimized by SEO and search algorithms. What a hassle! Don't worry, Social Media Shows is here to help. With our years of production online experience and professional studio, we can remove all the technical roadblocks out of your way so that you can focus on the message you want to share with the whole world. We have production plans that fit any budget, Visit social media shows today at socialmediashows.com and schedule your free pilot audition today. Welcome back to the Rise and Shine Las Vegas. Here's the deal, is we are live in real time, so you'll see all the technical difficulties behind the scene.
Including the echo.
Well, anyways, guys, here's the woman of who will take care of me.
Oh.
Movie producer, director, writer.
Yeah, I'm the writer, scriptwriter and director and star of Who's Gonna Take Care of Me, Marneen Fields. I've been in the entertainment industry for 46 years, as working my way up as one of Hollywood's top stunt women of the 70s and 80s.
Wow.
Into acting, and
Amazing.
I'm making my directorial debut with the film, and it's very, very exciting. I've got two big stars from the film here with me today. I've appeared on over 150 films and primetime TV shows in my career, and thank you for having us.
Well, it's an honor to have you on our Rise and Shine Las Vegas, and you traveling from Hollywood to Las Vegas and come straight to our studio. That's how stars are. They don't have time for, scenery viewing or anything like that. They go straight to to TV shows and everything.
Well, we have time, and we traveled from Los Angeles, and I've been in Las Vegas the last 2.5 years, and I recently had to relocate for work and things, and I go back and forth because I'm lucky in Las Vegas and also in Los Angeles. But we're in the middle of raising funds. Part of the movie's been filmed. 50 actors have worked, and 500 actors auditioned the first week.
Wow.
And we're now in a point where we're taking it to a larger budget. And I met Maria a few years ago on Ninon's show. I was so impressed with her that when she asked me to be on her show, I wanted to be here because what we're doing is we're using the show and putting it together to help get some more executive producers and investors behind this amazing film. And the film is about saving a mentally ill and homeless mother, and it just happens to be my mother's true story. So we're really, really thrilled. And I have with me here today Al Pacino's stepmother, who is a brilliant actress, Catherine Coven Pacino. And I also have fitness expert and Hall of Fame, martial arts Hall of Fame actress, and Traci Lynn, who is, I watched her, she's been my friend a long time. She has her own TV show, and she blew my mind in some of the films that I didn't even know she was, so these girls have been cast in lead roles in my film, and we're all here today.
Well, I am blown away too when I see both of their bio.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and then JC was like, oh my God. I said, are you okay? You're not losing breath? Because he was like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah.
It really blew my mind.
Yeah. We are a power team of women, and it's a film about women, and it's a true story. I wanted to have a theater release, a major theater release, and then I'm also planning to sell it as a Netflix limited series because it has so much information, and it deals with, I like to say that it's A Beautiful Mind, The Elephant Man, and The Sixth Sense, and it deals with all things to do with schizophrenia, Alzheimer's, dementia, a brain lymphoma, a lot of spiritual and religious aspects in the film. And it's truly my masterpiece after working 45 years in the industry. And I've worked with the top A-list actors and directors like Clint Eastwood and Irwin Allen, Stanley Kramer, and the list just goes on. And so this is it's very important to me to see this film, this beautiful mother-daughter love story come before the world.
So how long has been on the production with this film?
Well, I've filmed 9 days, and we have that, and you're going to get to see some of what we filmed, and you'll be absolutely blown away. And I have more to do. So we exhausted the first set of funding that came in that got us that much of the filming, and we are in the process. I landed an absolutely fabulous consulting producer who has ties with Brad Pitt. And he is the one, he's got a successful book out on film financing, and he is the one who is behind the keys of all of this to take this film to the bigger level so that we can get a fabulous cinematographer, sound engineer, special effects, makeup artist, and everything that we need. And then there's also various location expenses. You have to pay for all of the licensing and insurance for everyone on the cast. And so
I'm so excited for you, Marneen. Very excited. I'm very, very excited for you.
Thank you. And so
Are you still casting?
Yes, there is still some roles that'll be cast. 150 actors and extras have been cast in the film, and it's huge because I did several Irwin Allen films. I've got some disaster scenes and big scenes with 75 or 100 extras and actors, and I have I come out of the best celebrity acting coaches. I come out of the same group that Dustin Hoffman and Al Pacino and Jack Nicholson, Jane Fonda with Jeff Corey, and then I worked extensively with Victor French and Michael Landon for 3 years. He was his co-star on Highway to Heaven and also Little House on the Prairie. I've been in the industry all these years, and I've worked. I've never not worked on my SAG card in the industry. So. Yeah,
I'm thinking, but I'm gonna ask these other questions that I have in mind behind the scene. But anyways, so you are halfway done with the movie, or
no, we're about a third.
A third.
We've got about a third of it done, and some of what was shot will be reshot with the new cinematographer, and she's going to depend.
Who is your cinematographer?
Well, we don't have one yet.
Oh, okay.
And so we are actively seeking all of the big roles that are the crew roles, because we want the top people. And I'm directing the film, the theatrical direction part. I won't be doing the director of photography part, but I'm looking for a great DP and sound engineer, special effects makeup artist that will work in harmony and just be perfect with me, because I'm at the top of my craft. The screenplay has won or been nominated for 9 Best Screenplay Awards.
Yes.
And
congratulations, I saw that. Yes. I think I saw that last year, I think.
Yeah, right, last year. And because since last year, I've been in pre-production and production and filming and editing, and I'm just looking for the right team of players, and I have right now over 65 associate producers, but it's not enough. This is a major motion picture, and we need to raise the funds to really take it to that next level. So
you'll get it.
Yes. Well, I haven't even started to pitch that, and I have because everyone wants in on this movie. They've never seen anything like it, and it is 100, and it's.
And you have great, actresses in that movie. So
yes. The three of us, the talent of. Catherine Pacino and Traci Lynn Cohen and myself, the talent that we bring to this film as 3 women that are over the age of 40, that Hollywood, this is the script that everyone wants to land on their desk to play these women roles. And so, I'm very excited, and I looked hard. Like I said,
Are you going to be filming part of it in Las Vegas?
I'm actually planning, there are some things, but most of it will take place in Los Angeles. There are scenes that I'll be putting back in, because it spans 9 years. of my mother's life. She was missing 9 years and lost every mental functioning. She lost her brain completely. She didn't know I was her daughter when she was found. And it takes into consideration her childhood, because one of the things about schizophrenia is that they found if you have a traumatic event before 3 to 5 years old, my mother did, and it's in the film, that can start the schizophrenia. And yeah, so and my mother and I, when she was found, and so it has a happy ending. This was our favorite story. I told it to her. We told it to each other every day, and we believe that. And she was very disabled, but some of what she said, I was able to incorporate into what she wanted told in the film, and we believe that it'll be everyone's favorite mother-daughter story that's ever hit the screen.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, we should have this by Mother's Day next year.
Based on what you shared to us, I can actually, I know I'm getting ahead of myself. I can see this in great film festivals like the Cannes.
Well, that's exactly it. I'm gonna be submitting it to Academy Award qualifying film festivals.
Yes.
And the 2 actresses that are here today with me, they and myself have a great potential to receive an Academy Award nomination once they see this film, for lead actress, best supporting, and co-star.
Wow. I cannot wait to see this movie.
Thank you.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, I was looking on the trailer and I was like, oh. Oh well, I've seen the trailer actually since last year, I think. Yes, I've been following you.
Yes, and I follow you also.
Yeah, you and I we just constantly since 2020, I think. Yeah, 2020, since I have her on Vegas Live with Ninon. Yeah, we've been following what she's doing and everything. So congratulations. And when she moved to LA, I was like, because I want her to sing. She's also a great singer, by the way. And I was watching your music video earlier or last night. And earlier, actually, I watched it again this morning. And JC and I was kind of like, wow. And we were like guessing which location is the background. And I told him right away, it's right here. By the thing.
I like the blue lace that she used.
It is, we filmed it in Desert Shores at Lake Jacqueline, and I wanted your audience, because they're in Las Vegas, to enjoy the music video. It's I'll Never Kiss His Lips Again, and it's about a young man I knew personally that committed suicide, my first love, and it's won a lot of awards. The music video has won me some Best Actress awards, and the song has won a series of Best Alternative Rock Song and Best Blues Song and Best Single, and so it's.
Are you gonna be composing a song for this movie?
Well, yes. There's a lot of songs. See, I was still singing and recording while my mom had ran away. So there's a lot of music. I am looking for a great film score composer for the movie. So all the big crew roles are open, and
there you go, where they can actually find this.
Well, yeah, they want to go to the IMDb page, Marneen Fields, and it's Heavenly Waterfall Productions, and they can send an email with clips, Heavenly Waterfall Productions at yahoo.com, and my phone number's on the IMDb and all that, and there's a lot coming in, and so they want to send that, and I look at everything. Because we want the right people.
I'm gonna send some few actresses.
Thank you.
On your way too, and I will talk to you behind the camera. I'm not gonna say it in front of the camera. Business is behind the camera, right? Okay. But anyways, this is gonna be great. Well, we are ready to show your music video.
Excellent.
And when we come back, we're gonna have Traci Lynn and
Pacino.
Yes. Catherine and Traci Lynn. There you go. They all rhyme together. I love it. But anyways, guys, we will be right back. You will see more of Marneen when we come back. But for now, enjoy her music video.
Don't tell them. But I don't have my mind anymore.
I'm not able to deal with this, Marie. Not after Dad's going nuts.
Are you sure I can't drop you off at a homeless shelter?
Do you want a tarot reading? Have a glass of blood red wine with me. It'll put you in the mood.
Okay, you got me real curious now.
Okay.
Ask the magic cards your question.
What can you tell me about my mother?
We've got the Five of Cups here. This means that there's been a lot of grief.
Grief like you can't imagine. I've been crying over my mom and her life since I was a little girl.
Sorry.
Look alive, Mom!
My son! My son! My son!
Mom, it's me. I've got your groceries.
She's not here.
What do you mean she's not here?
Dropped her off on the Ventura Freeway a few days ago.
What did you do with her things?
You mean the 2 burgundy suitcases and the dictionary?
Well, yes.
I put the dictionary in one of the suitcases and I dropped those off.
In the second position of obstacles, we've got the Hermit. I feel there's been deceit. Is it your mother's ex-husband?
Oh boy, has there ever.
He's been up to no good.
Did your mother get a job yet?
I've been calling Mom for a couple of days. She's back to never picking up again.
Her $800 a month for that free sled ride is coming to a bitter end very soon. Your old dad doesn't have to pay your mother one more red cent once you turn 65.
There's no light up ahead. It'll be dark soon.
And here in the foundation, we've got the Three of Swords. Separation and pain and heartbreak.
I knew he loved me too.
How'd you know?
Well, he never took his eyes off of me. It was chemistry between me and him. I can feel his eyes on me now.
Lynn, you have to come and get your mother immediately. She is mentally ill.
The Emperor has landed in a reversed position here. And this is where the deceit is coming from. I feel that it's her ex-husband. He's up to no good.
You dirty little bitch!
I know you skinned that fish in the woods so that I could slip on it.
You don't think that's a goose? Your goose is cooked, you...
Here we've got the Five of Pentacles in the current position. She was left out in the cold. Experienced tremendous financial hardship. Something about she couldn't get work.
You're not even trying to find work.
I'm trying real hard to find one.
3 days at McDonald's doesn't cut it. All you do is sit at home smoking cigarettes, reading the dictionary.
I'm trying real hard to get work.
Marie got fired. I'm a dirty bitch.
Oh my god, the Tower card. Fallen in the recent past. There has been an effect on a friendship. On top of this is destruction. Your mom is in danger.
What a voice. You sound great. I love the song, and why don't you take a breather, my sweet?
How about I take a bow? I couldn't have done this without you, Braca.
Beauty trembles from jealousy when she sees you. The gentle, innocent gaze in your eyes tells me 1,000 wonderful stories I'd like to share with you one day.
That's so beautiful. It takes my breath away.
Hello? Let me check. Hold on, let me check. It's a call for you and Greg to do a duet party February 24th, standard. Are you available?
I don't know. Let me check. I know I have surgery on my thigh that week, and it's stage 3 melanoma, so I'm gonna be down for a while. I was itching and itching, and then I went into the dermatologist, and I went in for one thing, and they didn't look like the way it looked, and they just said biopsy right there on the spot, and it's stage 3 melanoma.
I had a mole on my back some time ago, but it came back fine.
They're gonna have to go in, and they're gonna have to cut, and they're gonna have to dig and get it all out. And I'm really scared that I'm gonna fix my leg. I wish my mom was here. She's always so strong.
I wish your mom was here for you, too. I know you're gonna be okay. Let's hope they caught it in time.
Listen to what I wrote. Sorry, pride. There's no time to hide. Thoughts of dread and death fucking me up inside. But I can't keep myself from under the shadows of the mid-morning sun. There's no chance. This way it can stay.
Wait till you see what I wrote about you. Your lips tell me so. Your eyes tell me so. Your smile tells me so. That Lynn is so beautiful. So beautiful to watch Lynn in the mountains in a night so cool. So beautiful to watch Lynn in the waves while they make love to her. So beautiful to watch Lynn in the sky as the clouds kiss her rainbow. So beautiful, Lynn, you are so beautiful. What's wrong?
I forgot to tell you. They found my mom. They found my mom. Release my love for you, my
This show is brought to you by Modern Word Ministries.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. Well, I thank all of you for your support through these last several years, and it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. So please consider helping and donating to this great cause because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, Social Media Shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran.
What affects your credit? The answer can be many things. Let's take a look at a few of the most common factors and how they can impact your credit. Credit history. In order to have a credit score, you need to have open and active credit accounts. This gives you the opportunity to build a credit score and get approved for larger purchases such as a car or a home. So it's important to have a responsible record of debt repayment. Available credit and usage. The rule of thumb is to use 30% of your available credit to minimize the impact of debt on your credit score. In other words, the less credit you use, the better. Monthly on-time payments. By making sure your monthly payments are paid on time, you could boost your credit score. Late payments, however, may bring your score down. Errors on your credit report. Check your credit report regularly to make sure it's accurate. If there are any errors or signs of identity theft, report them immediately to the appropriate credit bureau. Applications for credit. If you're applying for credit, filling out several applications in a short amount of time may hurt your credit score. It's ideal to keep the applications to a minimum. However, there is an allowable shopping window for a mortgage. Remember, a good credit score could possibly save you in interest payments. If your credit score needs some improvement, however, consider starting with the basics mentioned here. And when you're ready to buy your dream home, give New American Funding a call. We'll help you find a home loan that works for you and your unique situation.
We're back here at the Rise and Shine Las Vegas, and we have three beautiful Hollywood actresses, director, producers, TV show host. We have Marneen, we have Catherine, and we have Traci Lynn. Welcome to our show, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
It is an honor, like what we were talking earlier in our other segment. You guys have an extensive, amazing, phenomenal resume, and I read it maybe 3 times. I was like, oh. But I reached out to you on social media because I saw everything that you do, and I was like, oh, this woman is amazing on the show. And then you were connected with her, and I was like, oh,
of course.
Exactly, right?
Yeah. I run with the best.
Yeah, right? You don't want to go from the best, away from the best, right?
Exactly.
But anyways, Catherine, tell us what you do.
Well, I'm an actress, and I've also done some production, but I'm also going into public speaking. And I'm also starting my own jewelry line because I used to called K. Coven Jewelers because that's my maiden name, Coven, K-O-V-I-N. And my father used to own before he died, a jewelry store chain. And I grew up in the business. I grew up in fashion. My grandparents and my aunts and uncles were all in clothing. So I did all of that before I was in, show business. But at the end of the day, I wanted to be an actress.
Wow.
And do some public speaking and spirituality and things.
When did you realize that you want to be an actress?
Oh, probably at 5.
At 5. So it's been always your passion, right?
Oh yeah, I manifested from the time I was 5 years old. I used to, I hated school. No, I was going to set Hollywood on fire.
By the way, you were talking that you are, you do fashion. JC is actually a fashion designer.
Yeah, my background is fashion.
I
love the way you dress.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he always like criticize my dress, and I keep.
Oh no, you're.
And I keep no, not criticize. He's like, oh, he kind of like, oh, you are like this today. Oh, you look like a Parisian
today. I told her she looks like a Parisian.
That's what that's how him, and I'm like, stop. I know how to dress, but anyway, he used to have his own fashion line, or back in the Philippines.
But I have not closed that chapter of my life yet, because it's still ongoing, and I'm willing to collaborate with people who would like to collaborate with me.
Yeah,
so,
very good.
So that's why I was like, when you said fashion, I was like,
right, because I did a lot of promos for Estee Lauder and Revlon.
Wow.
But my very first job was working for my dad in the jewelry business and doing sales and things like that.
Nice.
So now I'm going to do my own thing, which is online and drop ship, with jewelry.
Wow, yeah.
And I love the necklace that you're wearing.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very pretty.
I'm not a big fan of jewelries, but when you are a TV host, and especially when you wear this yesterday, you're gonna have to put something. No, I didn't wear it yesterday. I'm just joking, but you're gonna actually accessorize sometimes.
Yeah.
I had something hanging in my neck or in my ear or dangling over it. I just can't. But
wasn't it your day off yesterday? I'm just kidding.
Some secret.
Okay.
But anyways, what can you tell about what he mentioned earlier on the first segment about the $1 million jewelry convention?
Well, my parents used to do that, and my mother was like a legend at those shows when she was alive, because she was known to be able to sell popsicles to Eskimos. I mean, my father, was well known, and she was what Al Pacino is to films. And so they were known. Rosalind Coven and Arnold Coven were very well known.
Yes,
so
yes.
So when you say jewelry shows, it's very, very familiar.
That's amazing. Well, we also have Traci Lynn over here from Hollywood. And Traci Lynn, I was looking on your bio and I was like, I'm gonna die. But tell us, he has her own TV show in Hollywood, in Los Angeles, and she actually had these big movies. So tell us about your experience in the Hollywood now that you're moving to Vegas.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me here today. And it's such a pleasure to be here with Marneen and Catherine and you guys. And so we're just honored to be here. I work in LA and Hollywood, and I have my own show. It's called Life Unleashed with TLC. We talk a lot about life and adversity and what people are going through. I really like to promote people that have been through hardships, explain how you've gotten through them and what their life is like now. And obviously women empowerment is big on my heart, and that's why this is so special to me as well, being a part of Who's Gonna Take Care of Me with Marneen.
Yeah.
And I'm also a fitness and health expert. I've been that for decades and decades. I love health and fitness. I just believe being healthy and well is, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything.
That's right.
And people really don't understand that. And mental health is all part of that as well. So I'm also a martial artist and a self-defense coach.
Yes.
I work as an executive protection officer. So I like to have fun, and then I love being, behind the camera.
Is your martial arts, expertise takes you to those role in the big film?
Yeah, well, it's funny because I was always like that little actress when I was a little girl too. I didn't really know that I wanted to be an actress, but everybody was like, here she goes again, here's the skits, and I'm dancing and singing with my curling iron, and I loved it. I wanted to be the center of attention, and being a Leo as well. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're perfect for being an actress." So I really, truly, I guess I really wanted to be one when I was little. And then I got into a lot of TV series and a lot of shows back home in Canada. I'm originally from Vancouver, BC, Canada. And I was
They're
on movies.
always good actresses from Canada.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun over there.
I don't know if who's that lady married to the prince?
Megan?
Is Megan from Canada?
I believe she is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
From Canada.
Yeah,
I think she's from Toronto.
Yeah, that's why I was like, Canadians are really good actresses.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it was a lot of fun over there. I did a lot of big movies like iRobot, Walking Tall with The Rock, and Chronicles of Riddick with Vin Diesel.
Oh my gosh, we saw that.
I was a Meccan warrior in that film. I did the Chris Isaac TV show, The L Word, had a lead in that, and Smallville. And so, yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff recent. I just did a movie called Team of Two as a detective, Detective Lynn, which is ironic because that's my middle name. And it's also my name in the film, Who's Gonna Take Care of Me. So I'm also just wrapped up a movie called I Want to Be Ninja. It's an action comedy, and it's all about TLC Unleashed, my brand, and just being kind and loving, but also being able to kick some butt.
Yes. Absolutely.
That's right. Okay. But I am so... I feel kind of like emotional having women on this show.
And I'm starstruck.
Yes. And it's really amazing to see women representing other women. You know? When I met Marneen and heard about the movie, I remember we were talking about it after the show.
I remember, and you invited us, invited me, and I wanted them to come today and talk a little bit about their roles in the film, because they have amazing roles in the film, and I'm so thankful to have both of them, because these women are, and I've been trained so well that I make sure the actors I'm getting are at a certain level.
Quality,
and these
right?
two, well, you're going to see in their trailers, But could they say something about the film?
Yes, please do. Yes, this is all about the film.
First of all, I'm honored to be part of Marneen's journey, her life journey. And this is the type of film that I love to do, dealing with depression, dealing with homelessness. These are everyday topics that are everyday life that we want to, work on and be more informed on. And I played the tarot reader, which was part of, the movie. And I had a ball doing it. And Marneen is just a fabulous person to work with.
So
you really are.
Yeah,
you really are.
So do you play the daughter of?
Well, I play my mother.
Oh, you play your mother.
Yeah, I play my
And
mother.
who's your daughter?
And she plays
that's
me.
what I thought.
Tracy plays me between 40 and 44. And I'm actually the age my mother was when she was found. So, but I wanted to mention that there was a very famous astrologer in my life the year that the year that my mother went missing, and she predicted that my mother was going to take a powder. And I'm like, what? My mother was going to disappear. So working and talking with Catherine, we decided we really liked tarot cards. So I studied those, and it's such an important part of the film because Catherine is throughout the entire film as somewhat of a prophet of doom, telling and foreshadowing everything that you then see my mother go through. Like, your mom's in danger, and then you see she's in danger. But yeah, in the trailer, that was me in the brown wigs playing my mom. And then Traci, I saw her on Team of Two. She blew my mind. She was the best one in the movie, and I didn't know she had an acting background. But another girl ended up, but it didn't work out. And so Traci was just perfect because my mom was 19 years older than me. And Traci, I'm 17 years older than Traci, so it kind of fits, you know.
Oh, perfect.
And go ahead.
And again, Marneen, I can't say enough. Marneen has a heart of gold. The inside is just blows away even the outside, and that's so remarkable, and just a heart of gold. But this film is so important to me, and I am so honored to play. And I'm probably going to get emotional because it is a very emotional film. It is a true story, and to have her trust and believe in me to be able to play this part is so honorable. And I thank you. So what this means to me too is because mental health, as we know in society right now, is so rampant, and it is just, annihilating people, and it is so terrible what it's doing. And I really want to show people the misery and the pain and the suffering and how people go through this and what it's like and how it feels. So to be able to be in that role of Lynn and be in Marneen's position, it's just so empowering to show people, this is what it was like, and this is truth. This is exactly what it's like, and educate people and let them know how devastating it can really be.
And Traci's the hero of the film. She saves the mother.
Wow.
And everyone in the world is going to fall in love with her because she's very sensitive. I never once thought, don't go get my mom. I never once. I had to go get her. I had to save her. I had to take care of her. And Traci has a very emotional, and I've written it and editing it. It just flies through every scene because I've been doing this, 46 years, and it's the best that I can be, and I'm just so thankful for you both.
I just literally love Marneen so much, and I felt like,
I know.
Can you please hire me? I want to be part of this.
I love you too. And and Maria, the technical wizard in her, they don't know seeing you on camera as a star of the show, but she is so brilliant.
Yeah, I only goes in front of the camera when it's needed to. If I have a lot of people, somebody's sitting down right here. But today, I just want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you are so dear to my heart all throughout these years. And
thank you very much.
I just follow this movie from the get-go. I met you.
Yeah.
So I wanna be part of it. Now I wanna be part.
I force her to watch movies, by the way.
I'm thrilled to meet you today. And
he has a show that he does independent movie reviews.
It's called Spotlight. Yes.
Well, we'd love to hear what you think after hearing this.
Absolutely. I mean, I haven't seen this movie yet, and I know that it's a wonderful, work in progress. I feel like a deep emotional connection because I was raised by a single mom who was abandoned, by my dad at the age of 2. So I've been through a lot of brokenness and, a lot of struggle. And I've seen my mother suffer a lot.
Wonderful. Everyone has something, they...
this movie is gonna be. First of all, it's a true story. Second of all, everybody can relate to.
Everybody can relate to it.
That's right.
Because we've been indirectly or directly we've been
affected by something.
By something like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna.
It's international.
Brilliant. Yeah, it is brilliant. I mean. You can just feel the energy come out of it. What Marneen has written, it's just it comes to life on the big screen. And when we watched at the screenplay, it was just everybody just felt it. And you know what I loved about it too is the women empowerment behind this film as well. And and you touched on that as well, Marneen. talking about really giving us the ability as actresses and being in mature ages to have these roles, but really just loving and supporting one another.
Yeah.
And I wanted to thank you for that, because we feel that between all of us, and we want to show that to the world too, because it is so needed right now. It is so needed.
The three of us, the power, the talent, because we are really at the top of our craft of acting. And so what you're going to see with the writing and the directing and everything, and to think that three women can sit here and come together and do this because my goal, when my mom was found, I became her legal guardian, and I would ride a little bicycle saying, if I could become a guardian to millions as I've become a guardian to one, it would mean so much. And that was the motivating factor. And it's a woman's film. Women are in all the lead roles, and my goal is to do something for the mentally ill who are homeless. I wanted to start a charity in my mom's name.
That's what I was going to say.
And you know, I with this film, I can, you know, if it is successful, and we want to say it's going to be successful, then I can do something like that. And then when I die, I will have done the right thing. I will have done something that you know, that is altruistic. And because if each of us knows someone in this situation, and we can do anything to help. My mom disappeared. We didn't find her for like 5 or 6 of the years. So the film is based on what she did tell me when she was found, and also my imagination, knowing her so well, what she went through, and the psychiatrist. This is not a film about a homeless woman sitting by a campfire with, you know, gloves that don't go to her finger. 1/3 of the film takes place in a psychiatric hospital where she was admitted as a lockdown patient at the end of the movie. And they put her through absolutely hell on earth to get her mind back and get rid of this massive tumor on her forehead. But I want to say a little more about Catherine's role. Her role is so powerful because there are these intuitive, you can call them whatever you want to say, that have a sixth sense, that are very good at this, and these kind of, and this woman knew everything. And Catherine's role is incredibly powerful, and it's also scary, you know, because of the way that we're shooting it and everything. And what an actor!
I don't want to cut you off. We're running out of time. Go ahead and tell them where they can find. They can reach out to you, and also where they can reach out to you, because you guys, ladies, are wonderful.
I told mine, and you guys tell where you're at.
Where they can find you if they you wanna buy or whatever services you offer.
Okay, I'm on Facebook, Catherine Coven Pacino, and I'm also on Easy Way Wall of Fame, Catherine Coven Pacino. Join us there, and there you go.
And how about you?
So my brand is TLC Unleashed, and you can find me under Traci Lynn Cowan, Tracy with an I, and basically TLCUnleashed.com, and TLC Unleashed in Martial Arts Hall of Fame and the fitness world as well.
Well, guys, watch out for this woman. Watch out for the movie. Say the title of the movie again.
Who's going to take care of me?
And your IMDb page so that they can...
Marneen, Marneen Fields, Fields.
Thank you so much, viewers. We're running out of time. And please watch the Rise and Shine Las Vegas tomorrow at 10 a.m. with Michelle Kubiak and Patrick Frazee.
Me, I'm just starstruck and, and speechless. But... the mark of a great movie, whether it's has $1 billion project, is heart and soul, and I feel that this movie has that heart and soul.
Well, thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much for your support. If you like what we do, go on our donation box. It's socialmediashows.com/outreach, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye now.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.